One evening, as the cafe buzzed with energy, a well-dressed man walked in. He wore a tailored suit, carried himself with quiet confidence, and seemed to scan the place with curiosity and admiration. He was a local businessman, known for supporting young talent and creative projects across Amman. As he settled at a corner table and took a sip of his espresso, his attention was immediately drawn to the soft sound of Miku's voice. She had just stepped onto the small stage, her guitar in hand, her voice like a gentle breeze. The entire cafe quieted as she began to sing a delicate, emotional ballad. The lights seemed to glow warmer, and for a moment, time itself felt like it paused. Around him, the man noticed something magical the way the customers leaned in, eyes sparkling, completely captivated. Some filmed quietly with their phones, others simply smiled, swaying gently to the rhythm. Even the staff paused their tasks just to listen. The atmosphere was not just admiration, it was love. When the final note faded, the cafe erupted into applause. Some cheered, others clapped with teary eyes. The businessman stood up and approached the stage. "Your voice, it's something special," he said. "Have you ever thought about singing on a real stage?" Miku blinked in surprise. I've never performed anywhere but here." "Then it's time you did," he said. "I'd like to invite you to perform at Sham's Theater next weekend. It's a bigger stage, but I think the city deserves to hear you." Miku's heart fluttered. She looked around at her co-workers, her cafe, her little stage, and then back at him. With a shy smile, she nodded. "I'd be honored." The night of the performance arrived. Sham's Theater, with its grand lights and red velvet curtains, was buzzing with excitement. The audience filled the seats from cafe regulars to curious newcomers, all waiting to hear the girl whose voice had touched so many. Backstage, Miku stood nervously holding her guitar. But as the curtain began to rise, she took a deep breath and stepped forward. The spotlight found her, and the moment she strummed the first chord and sang her first note, the crowd was silent, enchanted.
Hello everyone, I'm Hatsune Miku, a Fortuna idol. Well, that's what everyone seems to think, that's secretly,
Her voice soared through the hall, raw and genuine. The song she sang was about dreams, the quiet ones that grow in small places and bloom when shared. The audience listened, many with hands over their hearts. When the last note faded, there was a pause, then a thunderous applause. The crowd rose to their feet, cheering her name. Miku smiled, eyes glistening. For the first time, she realized her voice wasn't meant for just one cafe. It was meant to travel, to heal, to inspire. And it had only just begun.